University of Lab. We had great time, we had great performance, great meeting. I went there by train, and on my way back, I had a dream. And you know, I like sleeping in trains. All the wonderful, it's like mom's lullaby or something, and being rocked in baby's carriage. But anyway, in my dream, I was standing in the center of Coliseum arena, and furious lions were scurrying all around. And there, on the tribune, thousands of people waiting eagerly for blood and anger, fear and death. You feel their impatience. You hear that unceasing roar of lust for bread and circuses, bread and circuses, bread and circuses. It is so mighty, so smashingly real that you feel you can touch it if you can, if you dare. And then I woke up. And you know what I thought? Like, in Toastmasters, everything is completely different. For those who still have some doubts, let me specify you some major, to my point, differences between Toastmasters speech contest, on the example of Ukrainian Toastmasters speech contest, and gladiators fights in ancient Rome. Firstly, in Toastmasters, no one ever died. Well, almost no one except one kangaroo from New Zealand, but it died exclusively in its old age, honestly. Rest in peace. Secondly, in Toastmasters, animals like furious lions or any other do not also participate, except those already mentioned kangaroo, but as you now understand, it can hardly participate in anything, it is dead. Thirdly, in Toastmasters, we do not often use a circular arena, like, I don't know why, besides. I don't know why. And next time I meet our area governor, Yulia Dmitrushina, I suggest her to organize our next speech contest in Kiev Circus, for example. That will be a great performance. But finally, in Toastmasters, their purpose of competition between participants is different. And they do not want they do not want only to entertain you, to make some fun, to prove they're better than others. They do have something to tell you. You know, every talented speaker has a dream and a message. A dream of how the world should look like and a message how to achieve. Combining them with passion, he creates his best ever speech and it becomes something special for the speaker as well as for the audience. And it changes you as well as those who listen to you. You do want to say something that matters to you and you hope will matter to others. And so, despite hurricanes and volcanoes, despite everything, despite you are so afraid that you couldn't eat, couldn't drink, couldn't sleep, couldn't breathe, couldn't live. Despite all of this, you still come to the lecture and speak. Can you imagine? And you take your dream deep from your heart, shape it in words, and tell other people even not knowing whether they will like it or not. And then you are done, and you are standing exhausted in front of a huge crowd of silent people watching you, and the time, it stops. And then you hear from that moment, you're not scared anymore. And you know that you did not waste that piece of your heart that's only your dream. No. You shared it. Shared with those who cares. I believe that a speech can change us. And I know how important it is to talk to those who came to listen. And I encourage you all to come to this year's and next year's and the year after this year and after next year and then for eternity, to come to the speech contest and to support those who will try to make a difference, who will try to change you and change the world. Do it for yourself, do it for them. It is worth taking. Mr. Toastmaster?